Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Uprising! I'm Bobby Lee, and boy, do we have a huge show for you guys tonight. We are going to see the industry in action tonight. We're going to see Blake Gibson. I've seen him in the back. Conor Martin is going to be in action tonight. And somebody that I'm getting ready to bring out. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, Christian Lee. Christian Lee, welcome to Uprising. You are coming off of a huge upset win against Gibson. You have got to be on cloud nine.
Well, what the...
You know, when you come out earlier, I heard somebody in the crowd say, who? You see, that's the question everybody wants to know. Who is Christian Lee? Who are you, son? Nobody knows who you are, but you want to ask for this time to come out and prove yourself? You want to prove yourself on my show, Uprising? That's fine. I tell you what, Christian Lee, you go ahead and hop in that ring, and my boy Rashard here is going to teach you a lesson.
Leave him alone. Him? You know what? It's on. Get in the ring, whatever. Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Malik has made this match official. We're taking it up to the ring.
Well, it looks like we've got a match on our hands. Uncle Bob taking the opportunity to kick off the show here tonight. Welcome to Uprising. EC Dangerously here to call all the action. It looks like we're going to get Christian Lee versus Rashard Duly. Let's throw it up to Bob.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. First, fighting out of Mountain City, Tennessee, Christian Lee! And his opponent, representing the extraordinary Gentlemen's Club, Rashard Duly!
Well, the Chucky Dome behind Christian Lee. Uncle Bob was asking him earlier about his win over Kilgore, the stipulation on that match a couple weeks ago. If Kilgore defeated Christian Lee, Puzzle Express was going to be out of the Rock and Roll Invitational Tournament. Christian Lee won to keep them in there. And now Christian Lee will be going one-on-one with a tag gentleman himself, Rashard Duly, still wearing the beret. Keeps the light from reflecting. Oh, reflecting off the top of his head. There it is now. And now Christian Lee is in a bad position. Jeffrey Clepierre is going to stay on the outside as Rashard grounds Christian Lee with a suplex. Into the cover, 1, 2, and a kick out from Christian Lee. I've started to become a huge fan of Christian Lee over the past few weeks. I know the Chucky Dome has become a fan of Christian Lee's as well, and they do not want to see Rashard Duly's foot in Christian Lee's throat right now. Rashard Duly, full control of this match, and there you go, headbutt. They always say don't headbutt a Duly, but I've never heard them say anything about a Duly as Christian Lee gets hit the ropes. Clothesline sends Christian to the ground. There's the cover, 1, 2, and a kick out. If you're curious which is which, Christian Lee has twice as many teeth as Rashard Duly, as Duly brings Christian Lee up to his feet. Christian Lee now hung up in the second rope. Referee Andy trying to get Rashard Duly off, and look at this, Clepierre choking Christian Lee on that second rope. Referee Andy was distracted. Rashard Duly, they're using those tag team tactics, but now a hip toss to Duly. Oh, and now taking Duly down. Front drop kick sends Duly to the ground. Duly needs to go out, take a timeout, needs to recoup here. I don't think Rashard Duly even thought he was going to be in this match. It sounded like Jeffrey Clepierre was about to throw an open challenge to Christian Lee himself, but then offered Duly up. Duly back up on the apron. Christian Lee, oh! Caught up on the top rope now. Rashard Duly, momentum back in his favor as Clepierre stalks the outside. Look out, and there's a knee to the side of the head. That could do it. 1, 2, and a kick out from Christian Lee. Rashard Duly trying to figure out what it's going to take to keep this kid down, and there. Hand across the throat of Christian Lee. Has till a count of 5 to break it. Referee Andy doing a great job. Rashard Duly starting to get frustrated, but he cannot get frustrated in this if he wants to beat Christian Lee. Now Christian thrown right into the top turnbuckle. We may be seeing that Duly uppercut that he's made so famous. And there it is right there. That'll send somebody's brain sky high. Brings Christian Lee down to the ground, off the ropes, and basement knee attack. 2 and a kick out. That running knee went low, caught Christian Lee right in the jaw from a seated position, but it still was not enough to keep Christian Lee down. Rashard Duly about to make it back up to his feet. Jeffrey Clepierre shouting instructions at Rashard. Duly thinking he might know the right thing to put this kid away. There's another uppercut. Rashard Duly now, it seems like, toying with his food, and Duly headbutt. Referee needs to make sure that Clepierre is careful there. Ooh, was about to grab the leg. Oh, Duly says he's got this. Don't worry about it. Wait a second! Schoolboy! 1, 2! There, he got him! He got him! Christian Lee wins again! Christian Lee wins again!
Here's your winner, Christian Lee!
Christian Lee picks up a victory over Rashard Duly! Duly was focused on Clepierre. The master of the schoolboy, we might have to start calling him. Christian Lee picks up a victory. Don't go anywhere. We've got more Uprising to come. That was amazing.
Well, Jeffrey Klepper, that was Jeffrey Clepierre. You just met Christian Lee. That punk stole a victory is what he did. This guy apparently is not, I don't know what's going on. Duly, your name is Rashard Duly. You understand? You are letting yourself be distracted.
Well, we were just hearing from Jeffrey Clepierre. There he is! There he is, Judas. Duly now. Uncle Judy, as Rashard Duly's been calling him. Judy Dooley's here. Oh, we're gonna hear from him.
Ricky Duly. Ricky Duly, that's your name. You know it. Explain to me how you got to do it.
His name is Rashard Duly, not Ricky Duly.
I believe that's Ricky Duly, don't you people? Huh?
I'm tired of you, Judy. Your name is not Judy Dooley. Your name is Judas. You were our manager. What is going on with you?
What do you mean? I've been Uncle Judy all my life.
Rashard Duly. Are Prince Malik. Okay. Prince Malik has said that Jeffrey Klepper, you're about to be in action. Jeffrey Klepper is about to be in action against this man right here. And wait a minute, no. Judy Duly is the special guest referee.
What?
Let's take it up to
No way! He came dressed for the occasion! Well, this is an interesting situation here. Jeffrey Klepper is going to be in action. Rashard Duly confused on the outside. And look at the size of this guy. He is I know for a fact that he is going to put up a fight against Jeffrey Klepper. But Judy Duly? Judy Duly's the referee for this match. I'm getting confirmation in my earpiece that is correct. We were not mistaken. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's throw it up to the ring real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. First, from the Extraordinary Gentlemen's Club, Jeffrey Klepper. And his opponent, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois.
Well, Klepper jumping Storm from behind here. And now, Judy Duly. Judy Duly's the referee for this match. Do not adjust your screens, ladies and gentlemen. Storm up and over, Klepper under, Klepper over. Storm's up, caught Klepper. And a drop kick sends Klepper to the ground. Don't adjust your screens. That is the man formerly known as Judas in the stripes there. He claims to be Judy Duly. He says he's been Duly all along. Baseball slide sends Klepper to the ground. Storm in great position right now. Judy Duly is the referee for this match. He wants Rashard Duly to remember his Duly origins. Oh my God! Holy crap! Huge backdrop! Good God. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that looked like it hurt. As Storm, struggling to catch his breath after that. Klepper's back into the ring. Rashard Duly looked like he was thinking about helping Klepper win, but Judy looked at him and said, "Don't you touch him, Ricky." And Rashard Duly listened. But Klepper kick to the side of the head of Storm. Rashard Duly has backed off from what's going on. He is listening to what referee Judy Duly has been saying as now hand across the throat of Storm. And again, Rashard Duly fighting with himself. He wants to help Klepper, but that Duly instinct is taking over for a gentleman's fight. And now Storm double X across the shoulders of Klepper, kick to the midsection, bouncing Storm's head off of the apron, puts Storm back into the ring. Referee Judy Duly up to a count of 3. And for those who don't speak Duly, that was 3. And now Klepper hanging Storm up on the second rope. Judy Duly's doing a great job refereeing this match. Overall and all, he's doing a phenomenal job. Klepper sized him up, knee to the side of the head. There's the cover, Duly's down, 1, 2, and a kick out. That's a 2. Rashard Duly saying that should have been 3, but my apologies, Judy Duly Judy Duly assuring him it was a 2 count. Elbow right across the top of the skull of Storm. Clepierre is in firm control now, ground a chokehold. Referee Judy Duly, again, phenomenal job making sure that Storm doesn't want to give up here.
Ask him, Judy.
Well, Clepierre saying, ask him, Judy. Judy's doing his job. He's asking him. He's making sure Storm does not want to give up. Storm wants the Chucky Dome behind him. Storm wants to pick up the win over Clepierre here. Whoa, got him up, dropped him down. Oh, and leg drop right across the elbow. 1, 2, and foot was on the rope. Clepierre now, kneeling position. Storm setting him up, went for a punt kick, got out of the way. Sent him sky high. There's the pin, 1, 2, and the kick out. Clepierre may have a point here. That may have been a tad bit slower, but for the age of Judy Duly, as well as the shock treatment he received while he was committed, he's doing the best he can. Now he needs to get his hands off the referee. Judy Duly shoves Clepierre. Good Lord, 1, 2, that's a fast count. Oh my God, Storm wins. Judy Duly.
And he's your winner, Notorious Storm.
Judy Duly showed him. Uncle Judy screws Clepierre out of a win. What on earth? Don't be mistaken. Judy Duly 100% fast counted Jeffrey Clepierre. Gave him the Duly version of a middle finger. Ladies and gentlemen, and Rashard Duly is leaving without Clepierre. Judy Duly wants to dance with him. Uncle Judy said, come on, let's get our jig on. And Clepierre pulling Rashard Duly away. Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Judy is here, and Uncle Judy has made an impact in SOM. Uncle Judy Duly. And there again, Duly's caught up in square dancing. And Rashard Duly wants to square dance with Clepierre. He's remembering. You're a Duly. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. More uprising to come. This is fantastic. Rashard Duly is going to remember that he's a Duly, whether he wants to or not. Uncle Judy's going to make sure of it. But up next, Sean Carson of the industry is in action. As the familiar music plays and the Godfather arrives, flanked by the beautiful Maya Ferrari, the pretty powerful punk Sam Street, and the man who is going to be in action in this match, Sleazy Sean Carson. Of course, you see the Godfather's shoulder, of course, bandaged up, injured weeks ago. Sleazy Sean Carson going to be in action now. He looks awful confident, but that is one cocky son of a gun. Can never really tell by his face how he's feeling. All you know is that if you're a woman, he's probably looking at you. As the Sleaze prepares to take on Logan Ragnarok. Man looking to break out here in SOM. Logan Ragnarok up. He is fired up. Look of aggression on his face. I do not envy Sean Carson one bit being in the ring with this guy. Logan Ragnarok wants to break onto the scene. This will be the way to do it, to defeat a former hybrid champion in Sleazy Sean God, I didn't realize how big Ragnarok was until he had come up right in front of me. Ladies and gentlemen, let's throw it up to Uncle Bob, and then we'll keep talking about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. First, representing the industry, Sleazy Sean Carson! And his opponent, fighting out of Woodstock, Georgia, Logan Ragnarok!
We've seen some great talent in SOM come out of Georgia. Conor Martin immediately comes to mind, and Logan Ragnarok hoping to add his name to some serious threats in title contention here in SOM. Speaking of title contention, Sleazy Sean Carson, a former champion in himself, former hybrid champion. And there you see, showing off, as he calls it, the goods to all the ladies. Winking at the pretty ones in the front row. Sleazy Sean Carson. Logan Ragnarok, who's going to come out on top? Thank you for joining us here at Uprising. Hope you're having as much fun as I am calling all the action. Test of strength it's going to look like. Fingers are locked. Let's see. Who's been working out more? Who's stronger? And Sleazy Sean, the pain on his face from the pressure in his arms and wrists that Logan Ragnarok is applying right now is ridiculous. Kick to the midsection of Ragnarok. Of course, the industry wandering around the outside of the ring here. The Godfather Sean Cruz, Sam Street, and Maya Ferrari all out here. Sleazy Sean now eats a couple fists to the jaw. Now Ragnarok shoots him off, hits the ropes. Ooh, went for a shoulder tackle. Sean Carson stayed on his feet. Sean now trying to give him a shoulder tackle of his own. Ragnarok stays up. Clothesline fells the former hybrid champion. Sleazy Sean, he's up, arm drag, he's down. Up again, there's another one. Sleazy Sean taking a timeout, running out here to regroup with the industry. You see, everybody's calling for a timeout. Referee Andy Hensley up to a count of 3. Maya Ferrari, the Godfather, fanning Sleazy Sean Carson, but I think Ragnarok's gonna go get him. Sam Street says, hey, you wouldn't hit a girl. He's like, no, but I'll go around one. And then he's going to take a boot to the kidneys for his trouble. Kick to the pectoral muscle. And now an elbow at the back of the head. Sleazy Sean Carson, thanks to help from the industry, has turned the momentum into his favor. Stomps to a grounded Ragnarok, targeting the arms. Sleazy Sean Carson trying to get Ragnarok back up to his feet. There's a super kick right to the nose. Whatever dog crap Sean Carson stepped in, Ragnarok knows what it smells like. 1, 2, and a kick out. Sleazy Sean thought that was it, and honestly it might have been if he wasn't gloating before he went into the pinfall. Sleazy Sean has a number of ways of putting people away. He has been not only using a pedigree and a stunner. When he won the hybrid championship, before losing it to Blade Gibson, he won it with a punt kick, DDT there, just a 1 count. He also has a diving, twisting elbow drop he calls Sleaze the Day. Always, he has been putting people away here at SOM. Now, Sleazy Sean, firm control of this match. You can see the pain on the face of Logan Ragnarok. Ragnarok crawling over to the ropes. Sleazy Sean, he looks like a lion stalking a zebra. And now, leg across the back of the head. Hung up in the second rope was Ragnarok. And now, whoa! Sam Street, her natural instincts kicked in. She was about to go towards Logan Ragnarok, but referee Andy Hensley was staring her dead in the eyes. Chucky Dome wants him thrown out, wants the industry sent to the back, but nobody's done anything yet. And now Apex Backbreaker. Apex Backbreaker from Sleazy Sean Carson. It may look like Logan Ragnarok is screaming, but I assure you he is gasping for air after that. And all the pressure here is in the shoulder. And trying to snap that shoulder out of socket. The Godfather knows what that's all about. The Godfather telling the Chucky Dome, give Sean Carson the respect he deserves, and I can assure you that even though he's my friend, he has done nothing to earn the respect of the people here in Chucky. Sleazy is not just a nickname, it is a way of life, it is a way he lives by as he buries that loaded elbow pad into the back of the head. That elbow pad Sean Carson wears is meant to be for support, but it does have a brace in it to keep everything in place. Suplex takes Ragnarok down. Sleazy Sean heading up to the top rope. We could be seeing Sleaze the day, but I don't think we're going to. And he comes down. Logan Ragnarok back in control. Sleazy Sean Carson, he's in a bad way now. This could mean everything for Logan Ragnarok's career here at SOM if he can pick up a victory. Whoa, sunset flip to Carson. Carson tied up into the ropes. That's just the one thing about Ragnarok. He is a huge guy, such a tall guy. When he floated over for that sunset flip, just because of his sheer size, he sent Sean Carson to those ropes. Carson drops an elbow. Logan Ragnarok feeling every single thing that Sean Carson has laid into him. Carson has a disgusting look on his face. And now Sleazy Sean hoping to put this away. Nope. Kneeling side headlock on Logan Ragnarok. And I'll tell you right now, as somebody who has traveled with Sean Carson, yes, Sleaze is a way of life. It is everything to him. But the man also doesn't get paid by the hour. He wants matches put away as quick as he possibly can. And now punch the midsection, punch again. Backs Carson up into the turnbuckles, back elbows, and a chop. Sean Carson now set up for a suplex by Logan Ragnarok and goes down to the mat. The industry starting to get worried about this. Starting to get worried that Sean Carson may be about to get put away from Logan Ragnarok. The Godfather kneeling, begging for Sean Carson to get back up onto his feet. Maya Ferrari, Sam Street, you see him beating on the aprons there. Don't be mistaken, this isn't a Koji. That's just what happens when the industry's out here. Logan Ragnarok looking to set him up. Clothesline sends Sean Carson to the ground. There's another one. Ducks a clothesline from Carson. Ragnarok's got spine buster. Huge spine buster. 1-2. A kick out. And Maya Ferrari, that was some serious speed hopping up onto the apron like that. Maya Ferrari is looking at referee Andy the way Maya Ferrari looks when she gets pulled over for a speeding ticket. If that's not flirtation, I don't know what is. Distracting the referee, Logan Ragnarok. He still has the momentum in this. And now, wait a second! The Godfather hung Ragnarok up, Stunner! Oh my God, Sleazy Sean finds another sleazy way to get a win.
And here's your winner, Sean Carson!
Sleazy Sean Carson picks up the win with the help of the Godfather, Sean Cruz. Also give the assist to distractions from Maya Ferrari and Sam Street. And I believe we're going to hear from the industry. That was ridiculous. Crowd here at the Chucky Dome, they're fed up with it. They're fed up with this. Look at the devious smile on Sean Carson. Let's hear from him.
It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood, especially if you are in the industry. My God, you guys have just completely come in and taken over. Sean Carson, what a big win against our brand new Logan Ragnarok. Logan Ragnarok. Who? You see the guy that always stopped the floor? Yeah, that guy. Hey! Hey! Shut your mouth, daddy's talking! Hey! Listen. If I can get the retirement home to sit down for 2 minutes and shut up, you better stop screaming till your dentures fall out, you know what I'm saying? Listen, Bobby Lee, no disrespect to Logan Ragnarok. What just happened to him is going to happen to anybody who steps in the ring with any member of the industry, and that is just a fact. We've been getting disrespected for far too long in this sport of professional wrestling. Everybody in this crowd should be kissing the Godfather's hand. Everybody in the back should be kissing the Godfather's hand and showing me the respect I deserve. So if we can't get respect, we're going to take respect. So me and Sam Street, we're challenging anybody in the back that thinks they have the stones to stand toe-to-toe with the industry later tonight. Whoa. Okay, so it sounds like we have a challenge to anybody in the back to come out here tonight in our main event to go against the Godfather and Sam Street of the industry. This place is broken down all over the place. Guys, EC, we're coming back to you over here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is ridiculous. Oh.
Hey, you know what? All of you guys can just eat your own petty little hearts out. Because guess what? The industry stands tall once again.
Well, as I was saying, it is ridiculously loud here in the Chucky Dome. The industry has not made any friends, and Sean Cruz threw out the challenge. Let's find a tag team that'll face Cruz and Sam Street later tonight. That'll be coming in tonight's main event. But let's get back to some uprising action.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, the GM of Uprising, Prince Malik! All right, Bob. Hey, so obviously we know which of the two shows is the most popular, right? It's Uprising, right? Right? Well, it's obviously the most loudest, and it's got the most controversy going on, Bob, and you're starting to get right in the middle of it. But guess what, guys? I'm full of surprises. I'm full of a lot of things, but I'm definitely full of surprises tonight. Speaking of, it's time for the golden ticket. The golden ticket is something that comes around SOM once a year, and it's very exciting. Bob, you look like you don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, good, because in the following weeks we're gonna have a tournament. Okay? And as that tournament goes on, that's gonna lead up to see who's gonna cash in the golden ticket, and they can hit any title at SOM. Any title they choose. Any title? And it doesn't matter, it's not brand exclusive or any of that BS or whatever. Yeah. Wow. Not only with that, but I mean, there's a lot of changes that are coming. I mean, yeah, I got Blake Gibson, but I also have the industry, all right? Now, Jeff Clipper, I don't care about that either. Jeff Clipper found out tonight nobody is off of my radar, okay? You got it in your ear tonight, you heard it all night tonight. I don't know what the other guy's doing on his brand, but you're starting to understand what I do on mine. And these guys in the back are starting to understand too. But that's it, Bob. Enjoy the rest of the show. Wow, huge things happening here at the SOM with the golden ticket coming back. EC, speak on it, buddy.
Well, the golden ticket is coming back. You just heard it from Prince Malik. We will eventually find out who will be the holder of that golden ticket come Overdrive. We'll have qualifying matches coming up starting at the next Uprising, but let's get up to the ring for some more action right now. Well, there you see him, Remacha. He likes basketball, he likes avocado on his toast, and he likes the finer things in life. And to him, the finest thing is winning in the middle of an SOM ring. He has a great opportunity here as he goes one-on-one with Blade Gibson. That could mean everything for Remacha here at SOM if he can defeat Blade Gibson tonight. And I do believe that the Chucky Dome's gonna lose its lid as Blade Gibson makes his way to the ring. There you see him, the face of perfection as he calls himself, and he proves day in and day out that is more than just a nickname.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is scheduled for one fall. First, fighting out of the courts of San Jose, Remacha! And his opponent from Mountain City, Tennessee, the face of perfection, Blade Gibson!
Well, if you didn't believe me, that should be proof enough. Blade Gibson, a Chucky darling here in the Chucky Dome. Goes one-on-one with Remacha. Height advantage goes to Remacha. Quickness advantage definitely to Blade Gibson. Oh, went for a collar and elbow tie-up. Remacha going ahead, snatching him into a side headlock. Blade shoots him off, hits the sling blade. Look out, baits him up, got him in the midsection. Second rope, forearm. Brought him down. Remacha's back up, sets him up. Running knee. Remacha goes to the ground. One. Oh, and a kick out at one. Blade Gibson trying to put this one away early. Forearm into the corner. Remacha now set up a different corner. There's another forearm. If I was Remacha, I might stop going to the different corners because there's another one. And we know what the definition of insanity is. Not looking for a fourth. Blade went up to the top rope. Remacha brought him down. Remacha, Blade, hook. Whoa! Huge back suplex. Good Lord. From a mile high. Remacha's got that wild look in his eye now. Forearm to the jaw. Blade Gibson stunned on his feet. There's another forearm. And again. Of course, Remacha would want to pick up a win over Blade Gibson. It could mean a lot for his career. Drops Blade down. Ooh! Running uppercut to the back. Normally you see that done from the front. Kick out at two. Remacha in control of this match. Blade Gibson in a bad way. He started off in control of this match. Going up to the top rope did end up costing him that. Remacha now with that foot across the back. Pushing Blade Gibson into the second rope. He's got till a 5 count to break. Referee Chuck making sure that everybody's safe and all the rules are followed. Remacha saying, hey, this is your hero, then come on. Where's the cheers? Blade Gibson struggling to get back up. Remacha's got him. Into the corner, whips him out. Blade reverses momentum. Remacha into the corner. Up and over goes Remacha. Turn around, Blade! And there you go, right in the jaw. Blade down on the ground. Remacha into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Blade Gibson. Remacha gonna wonder what's it gonna take to keep this guy down. What he's got to do, he's got to be careful of that speed and quickness of Blade Gibson. Blade hits the ropes. Oh, crucifix! Crucifix bomb into a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. Out of nowhere to Remacha. Remacha now in the corner right here in front of me. Blade delivering the forearms. Whips Remacha out, reverse momentum. Blade's into the corner. Remacha steps back. Got Blade hooked, got him up, and drops him down. Rolls him over. Taking a second to catch his breath. That may have been that second that he needed to keep Blade down for 3. Now, Blade Gibson on the apron's never good. I understand that you want to do this move. This is a move that Remacha has made famous here at SOM. He calls the 10 beats of the beats. But the problem is that Blade Gibson finishes opponents off from being on the apron. It's called the perfect shot. It's a springboard forearm, and right now he's in the perfect position if Blade can just get his wits about him. But Remacha, smart, maybe realizing that, bringing him in off the beats. Pulled him into the cover and a kick out at 2. Remacha slowing this pace down. And there you go, Blade caught him with the jawbreaker. May try to pick the speed up here. Catch Remacha when he's not looking, catch him in the jaw, and then pin him for a 3. Remacha needed the midsection as Blade gets up into the corner. Blade Gibson's arms now over the top rope. Remacha thinking about it. What is this? Oh, blocked him. Blade caught him. Backs him out with forearms, gets him into another corner. Forearms from Blade Gibson, and a clothesline. Got him hooked. Bulldog! Blade rolls him over into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. The crowd here at the Chucky Dome would love nothing more than to watch Blade Gibson pick up a win right now. Blade gets Remacha up to his feet. Remacha shoves Blade Gibson back into the corner here in front of me, laying the shoulders in. And again, slowing down the pace of the match. Remacha knows that Blade Gibson, he works best in a quick pace match. He works best like a firecracker. Remacha wants to slow that down. He wants to work at his own pace. And right there, Blade Gibson rolls under. Clothesline into the corner. There's a kick to the side of the head. Blade up, second rope. Cross body comes down. And this is that speed I'm talking about. And this may be that perfect shot I warned about. Springboard form. Perfect shot. 1, 2, it's over.
And here's your winner, Blade Gibson!
Blade Gibson picks up the win over Remacha. It was not for a lack of trying, though. Remacha looked great against Blade Gibson, but I warned about the speed of Blade Gibson. That is Blade's best ally in a match. It's his speed. Blade Gibson victorious. Don't go anywhere. We've got more Uprising, including our tag team main event. And it is time for more action here on Uprising. You hear the music, you see the name, and there is the man, a Goji champion shoot. That beautiful, beautiful belt held by Shoot. He says he trains Hada and he works Smada. Last time we saw Shoop in action here on Uprising, injured his shoulder, mocking Roosevelt by throwing Roosevelt's own finish, PYT, while in a match. We have heard that it has thrown Shoop's shoulder out of socket, but if you ask me, Shoop's looking like he's feeling all right. And next to him, his spotter, Big Max Abel. Big Max Abel going to be in action here against the Iron Raider, Conor Morton. Conor Morton from the greatest city in the state of Georgia. He is here to go one-on-one with Big Max Abel, and that is a big challenge, if you ask me. Conor Morton brings himself into the ring. I doubt we'll be seeing Max Abel do anything like that, jumping over the rope. But he may surprise us. Let's throw it up to Bob.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match First, fighting out of Russellville, Arkansas, with his trainer, Shoot, Big Max Abel! And his opponent, from Cumming, Georgia, Conor, the Iron Raider, Morton!
Well, I know we're getting ready for a match between Conor Martin and Max Abel, but there's a more interesting story right now, and that is the fact that during Max's intro, not only did Shoot pose with the Agoji Championship, but when Max reminded him that this was Max's match, Shoop said to Max Abel, "They came to see me." Interesting there as we get a collar and elbow tie-up from Max Abel and Conor Martin. Max Abel powering Martin into the corner. Referee Andy making sure they get out before the 5 count. This is going to be a huge task for Conor Martin to overcome as he takes on Max Abel. And again, maybe looking for the collar and elbow tie-up. There it is again. Conor Martin hoping to outpower Big Max. Oh, but may not have outpowered him, but reversed Max's own momentum and got Max Abel into the corner. Shoop saying he pulled the hair. There's barely any hair to pull on Max Abel. This is very interesting. Shoop is out here, and you have to wonder, will Shoop make this match about him as Conor Martin gets a waist lock in on Max Abel? Hammerlock in to Conor Martin. Conor flips behind, hammerlock of his own. Max trying to reach back and around. Conor trying to dodge it, could not do it. Side headlock from Max Abel. And now, elbows to the ribs. That's going to be the best way to get out of there. Oh, and a shoulder tackle sends Conor Martin to the ground. Look at the muscles of Max Abel. Up and over Conor. Leapfrog. Tried to hip toss him. Ooh, ducked a clothesline from Max Abel. Tries to back suplex him. Took an elbow to the back of the neck. Drop kick. Abel to the outside. Shoop telling Max, here, take a breather. We need a timeout. That's the thing about Max Abel. People his size are used to running one play and having 3 minutes to decide on the next one. But Conor Martin, Conor's ready to go. He says we can do this for 30 minutes or an hour, and Conor Martin was just mocking the hips of Shoop. And wait! Referee Andy was tied up with Max Abel, did not see Shoop, grabbed the ankles and dropped Conor Martin on his face. Max Abel in control of this match now. Kick to the ribs. Max Abel, normally the spotter for Shoop, but as you heard in the ring announcements, he is being trained by Shoop. So Shoop is training Max Abel. You have to think that Max Abel is training the second hottest out of everybody. And now Max Abel has Conor Martin up and drops him down with a body slam. Off the ropes, drops the elbow. 2 count, and Conor Martin kicks out. Max Abel wants to put this away. I hope he hydrated. But Conor Martin now makes it up to the second rope, trying to pull himself up. Max Abel taking advantage of that. Now who's got the hair? And takes Conor Martin, throws him face first into the turnbuckles right in front of where Shoop is. Jesus Christ! That sounded like it hurt. Holy crap. Huge chop across the chest. Oh, and Max Abel, huge splash to Conor in the corner. Gets him with a sidewalk slam and doesn't even go down with him, just dead drops him. God, if you're curious what that felt like, there's a cover 1, 2. If you're curious what that felt like, have your uncle smack you in the chest with a cookie sheet and then throw a tree trunk at you, because that's exactly what Conor Martin's dealing with right now. Max Abel said, come on, that had to have been 3. Andy Hensley assuring that was a 2. And now, just sitting all the weight on the back and neck of Conor Martin. Shoop thinking of something dastardly. Referee Andy making sure his eyes stay on Shoop on the outside. Conor Martin's up into the corner. Oh, went for another big splash, but caught an elbow to the jaw. I hope those Russellville dentists are worth their money, because may need to check on Max Abel after that one. Big splash from Conor Martin. Oh, shoot, big elbow to Conor Martin's jaw. There you go, kick to the chest, kick again. Max Abel barely moves, catches the foot. Step up enziguri. Max Abel down to his hands and knees. I mean, this is definitely more favorable for Conor Martin than Max Abel being on his feet, but ideally you want the big man all the way down on his back. Now Max Abel, closed fist to Conor Martin, forearm to Max Abel, punch to Martin, forearm to Abel. Both men are back up to their feet. Punch to Conor Martin. And there's another forearm to Abel. Going back and forth, stop the punch, caught a forearm. Stop the punch, caught a forearm. Conor Martin. He's firing up now. Oh, Max Abel caught him in the full Nelson. Oh my God, holy crap. A full Nelson bomb and a kick out from Conor Martin. Max Abel modifying that in the air. Most of the time he would drop them on their tailbone, putting pressure on the spine. Max Abel giving Conor Martin a full rotation, dropping him down on the upper back and neck. Innovative move from Max Abel. Conor Martin back up to his feet. Max Abel saying, I can do this on my own. I believe Shoop was offering him the Agoji title. Conor Martin caught him with a drop kick. Conor with a clothesline to Max. Max on his feet, shoulder tackle. Max still on his feet. Flying shoulder tackle. Sends Max Abel to the ground. Oh my God! Huge slam to Max Abel. The Iron Raider just lifted the big man off the ropes. Oh, went for the iron splash. Got two knees in the ribs. Max Abel wanting to prove to Shoop here that he can get it done without the help of Shoop. Conor's up in the corner. Max Abel went for him, caught a foot in the jaw. Up to the top rope goes Conor, coming down. Huge crossbody. Wait. Max rolls through. Wait, what was that? Reverse the momentum. I think Max Abel, I don't even know if he knows what happened.
Your winner, Big Max Abel!
Max Abel took the brunt of the crossbody, but the momentum of Abel just swung back, and also Shoop held the foot of Abel. I don't think this is how Max Abel wanted to win this match. Max told Shoop, I don't need your help. He got it regardless, and I mean, Max still won the match, but he doesn't look completely thrilled about it. And a show of respect was offering to help Conor Martin up, and Shoop pulling Max Abel away. It's one way to win a match, that's for sure, but what on earth? Shoop told Max Abel to raise his arm. I can only assume because of Shoop's interference in the match that Shoop thinks he won the match for Max Abel. That has to be the reasoning. But nonetheless, Max Abel not extremely thrilled about Shoop taking the spotlight from him. A win nonetheless for Big Max. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is your main event of Uprising, the Industry Throughout the Open Challenge. Any team that wants to take on Sean Cruz and Sam Street, you can have it. So, the Industry's going to be in action. We have no clue who their opponents are going to be, but we're about to find out. Coming up next.
Let me let you in on something here. I've been around for a long time. I'm telling you one thing. I think there's a lot of rats around here. I'm going to tell you one time and one time only. Don't trust nobody. All right, Terry, I'll remember that. Hey,
what's up, Brandon? You doing all right?
Yeah, man, I'm good. How are you?
I thought I heard talking with is anybody else in here?
No, man. You know this place is. You know this place is haunted. You know.
Yeah.
Man, you know that.
But you're okay?
Yeah, man. I'm good. I'm good.
All right, man. It was good seeing you.
I'm good.
Like I said, Malik, don't trust nobody. Not even that guy. There's a lot of rats around here. Tell me.
It is main event time here on Uprising. You see Sean Carson already competed once tonight. You see a fairly annoyed Maya Ferrari. And behind them, the Godfather, Sean Cruz. The Punk, Sam Street. They are the Industry. They are going to be in tag team action. We do not know who their opponents are going to be. Of course, the other members of the Industry kneeling to Sean Carson. Sean Carson earlier was talking about everybody is going to kiss the hand of the Godfather. As Sean Cruz lets Sam Street into the ring. They will be teaming in this match. And the crowd here at the Chucky Dome, they can't stand the Industry. Sean Cruz has 2 black roses, that of course being what he gives to his enemies. And this is an interesting answer to the challenge. Mason Misfit. He is a strange dude. That's the best way I can think to describe him. He is somebody who I do believe has a little bit of fun in his own time, hence the odd behaviors. But he is going to be one of the opponents for the Industry. Who will be the second? Who will Mason Misfit be teaming with? What? Well, would you look at that? Dusty Money is in the house. We thought we had seen all the overalls for tonight, but we've got some more. What a team, Mason Misfit, Dusty Money. They will be taking on the Industries, Sean Cruz and Sam Street. But you don't just have to hear it from me. Let's hear it from Bob.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event of the evening. This match is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team match. First, the Carolina Classic and the Godfather with his partner Sam Street. They are the Industry. And their opponents, first, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, the Mason Misfits! And his tag team partner from the hills, the high-flying hillbilly, Dusty Money!
An odd combination. Not only do we think we saw the overalls, we saw the square dance, and there's some more right there.
Okay, guys, very funny. Joke's over. You can go to the back now. You two seriously do not think you have a chance against us, right? Okay, listen. As much as I want to run you down and give a list of every reason why you don't belong in my sport, I'm going to do something different for a change. I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to save you from the beating of your lifetime. This business is about respect. This sport is about respect. The Industry is about respect. And the Godfather demands respect. So all he's got to do is kiss my hand. All you got to do is kiss my hand. And we'll forget about this. You guys can go to the back.
You can go be a skater boy, so I'll say see you later, boy. And you can go marry your cousin, uncle, sheep, whatever it is you boys do up in the mountains. Just kiss the hand. That's all you got to do.
We may not have a main event here, especially if the high-flying hillbilly does what I think he's about to do and kiss the hand of the Godfather. Oh, come on! Yeah, real classy, real classy. There you go! The Godfather does not put up with the shenanigans of the high-flying hillbilly Dusty Money, but whoa! Dang! Dusty Money showing why he's earned his nickname. And now here comes Mason Misfit, this weird character dropping the elbow down on Sean Cruz. Back elbow, double back elbows from Misfit and Dusty Money. Sean Cruz kicks out at 1. Side headlock locked in. Mason Misfit, he is a character. That is one way to put it. As Sean Cruz, shoulder to the midsection. Oh, Lord, Mason Misfit thrown into the corner hard. Sam Street's in. Now there's the whip. Misfit goes off the ropes. Double back elbows now to Mason Misfit. Into the cover goes Sam. 1 and a kick out from Misfit. This guy right here, he is trying to make a name for himself here at SOM, and if he's trying to do so by weirding people out, he may be succeeding, but he may pass out to Sam Street. She has disowned the name The Keeper. She is nothing but Sam Street. Now, here comes Dusty Money! And I do believe that the stance that you are seeing is what he calls the family reunion. He likes to use that on his cousins. Oh, and now munching on the fingers! Y'all got any mozzarella sticks? No, you don't? Well, I got fingies. And there you go, whip Sam Street into the corner. Clothesline sends Street to the ground. There's a cover, 1, 2, and a kick out from Sam Street. Dusty Money, the high-flying hillbilly, tags in Mason Misfit. And now, kick to the ribs. What is this? Oh, Sam Street fell to a knee, back up. They shoot her both off. Double boots right to the chestular region as Sam Street rolls to the outside, needing to take a breather. Time to regroup for the industry as Dusty Money and Mason Misfit are firing up the crowd here at the Chucky Dome with chicken chants. Sleazy Sean Carson, Maya Ferrari coming over here to check on Cruz and Sam Street. Sleazy Sean playing some mind games, stealing Dusty Money's hat. Wiping the hat across the Sleazy Tookus. Dusty Money's not happy now. I wouldn't want to piss off a hillbilly. Sam Street's back into the ring. Mason Misfit is ready to fight. Sam Street just needed a moment to catch her breath. Moment to figure things out. She says, bring it on. Oh, went for the collar and elbow tie-up. Knee to the midsection of Mason Misfit. There's a side headlock. Mason Misfit reaching for the rope. Sam toying with him now. Godfather saying you got nothing. And again, Mason Misfit thrown hard into the corner of the industry. Sam Street stomping on Mason Misfit. In comes Sean Cruz. Hits the ropes. And now, chokehold locked in, reverses it. Shoots Misfit into the corner. Cruz with a big splash. Mason Misfit thrown right here in front of me, and again a big splash. Forearm to the jaw, chop from Cruz, forearm, and chop. Snapmare takeover. Sean Cruz hits the ropes, basement drop kick. Mason Misfit reaching for something. He might want to think about reaching for the tag to Dusty Money. Dusty Money once in there, but Mason Misfit going to get drug over to the corner. of Sean Cruz and Sam Street. Sam Street's legal now. We may be looking for a double team maneuver here. Double drop toe hold. Sam Street, a kneeling camel clutch modified. This could do it here. If Mason Misfit passes out or taps out, that'll be the match in favor of the Industry. And now both arms hooked, knee between the shoulder blades, wrenching back is Sam Street. Mason Misfit screaming in pain, needs to try to make it to his corner, but a clothesline sends him to the ground. Sam Street into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Mason Misfit. Now Sam Street bringing him up to his feet. Sends him into the corner. Watch out, Chuck. You don't want to get taken down by Sam Street. Throwing bodies around. What is this? Misfit set up. Whoa! Basement drop kick right to the chest. Nowhere for his body to go but into that turnbuckle. Pulls him out, back into the pin. 1, 2. Sam Street hitting him in a position that lots of people would love to be in. As Sean Cruz into the ring now. Punch to the ribs. And I'll tell you right now, there's not a whole lot of meat on Mason's body. So that is a shot directly to the ribs. Sean Cruz comes down. I'm going to pin him in a position as well. Maybe less people would like to be pinned by Sean Cruz. But in the case of Dusty Money and Mason Misfit, they're not going to want to get pinned at all. They want to pick up the victory as Sean Cruz. Whoa! Sleazy Sean Carson. Sean Carson just blasted Mason Misfit. Referee Chuck was distracted. And now there was no tag. Dusty Money inadvertently distracting the referee, helping out the Industry as Sam Street's back in the ring. The Industry, they have some phenomenal brains behind them as the low drop kick gets Mason Misfit between the shoulder blades. Pinning him and stretching him at the same time. Sam Street starting to get frustrated, but the Industry, great minds in there. And they are able to outsmart almost anybody. There you go. Whoa! That shows you how powerful Sam Street is. One shot to the jaw sent Mason Misfit to the ground. And you can see he's conscious, but he's not here. He is not here. As I believe the bloody nose and all is about to get handled by Sam Street. Mason Misfit desperately needs to get to Dusty Money. Sam Street locks in a cross arm breaker. That could be it. That's not only pressure on your shoulders, that pressure is an attempt to bend your elbow backwards. Sean Cruz is helping. Cruz was helping Sam put pressure on Misfit, but Misfit was able to pull out a pinning attempt. Sam Street kicks out, and Sam back on top. Dusty Money saying, come on, Sam, let him make the tag. I'm sorry, that nice and respectful Sam Street, she's gone. She's not around anymore. And Mason Misfit is in a bad way. And Maya Ferrari getting physical. A low boot to the side of the head from Sean Cruz. Sean Cruz getting the ref's attention again. What is this? Was there a tag? I don't even know if referee Chuck knows if there was a tag, but there's a clothesline. Sends Mason Misfit down, turned him inside out, landed on his face. There's that hopping leg drop Sean Cruz has used. I've seen him put people away, but it was not enough to put Mason Misfit away. Dusty Money starting to get frustrated with what's going on here. He wants in this match bad. Referee Chuck needs to make sure Maya Ferrari and Sean Carson aren't creeping around too horribly around here. Elbows to the midsection from Mason Misfit. Hair pull mat slam sends Misfit to the ground. And now a bloodied, a battered, a beaten Mason Misfit is in a bad way. There you go, legs right across the back of the neck. He may be looking for it again. I do believe yes. If you have never felt the ropes of a wrestling ring, they are some of the most uncomfortable things in the world. So not only was it hurting the neck, it was hurting the gooseneck of the Godfather. Misfit makes the tag. Here comes Dusty Money. Sam Street's in, but Dusty's laying them both out. Clotheslines, back elbows. That high-flying hillbilly is about to show some style as he hits Sam Street with a big slam. There's the pin, but wait a second. Maya Ferrari. I think Ferrari, I don't know if you can trust her on that. But there you go. Dusty Money's code just got broken. And now this could be it. A cutter, STO. Sam Street's into the cover. I do believe that Maya Ferrari was feigning that injury. The Industry picks up the win.
And here are your winners, the Industry!
Sam Street, Sean Cruz by hook or by crook, but mostly by crook. Sean Cruz and Sam Street pick up the win. Yeah, look at Maya Ferrari. She's just fine. She's just fine. And now what is this? The Godfather has rolled Mason Misfit back into the ring. I think what you're about to see, they call that shock treatment. And now Dusty Money begging for the Industry to leave him alone. Sean Cruz and forcing Dusty Money to kiss the hand of the Godfather. And I think that that is also in the future of Mason Misfit, forcing him to kiss the hand. But wait a second, Blake Gibson, Conor Morton. Gibson and Morton are in the ring. Maya Ferrari's getting out of there. Oh, but now Sean Cruz on the attack on Blade Gibson. Sam Street reverses the momentum on Conor Morton, and the 3-on-2 assault ensues. There's a stunner to Blade Gibson. Sean Cruz joining Sam Street on Conor Morton. The Industry running wild here at the end of Uprising, and I do believe this flatliner cutter combo fells Conor Morton. The Industry stacks them up, and the Industry stands victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, for EC Dangerously, thank you for watching Uprising. The Industry stand tall to end the night. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.